Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us 3 of the Breitling Superoceans, and I really am just trying to help somebody out here. I had someone email me asking, wasn't sure what size would be best for his 7-inch wrist. So again, my wrist 6 3/4, a little bit smaller. I happen to have all 3 of these sizes in stock. I did not have them on the bracelets. I did not have the 44 or the 36 on the bracelet. I had 2 of the 42s, the black and the blue on bracelet. But did not have these. So I went with the rubber straps. So forgive me. I know some folks like to see the stainless steel bracelet options. I'm not going to go over all the case dimensions. I reviewed all of these, I think, previously. I will link all of that and list all of that in the description. So if you want to look at the dimensions, this video is really just to show you how they wear and look on my 6 3/4 inch wrist. And then let you decide, what your wearing preference is. So again, I have the 36 millimeter here in white. I have the 42 millimeter here in bronze. And I have the 44 with the, I'm going to call that the turquoise blue dial. So let's just get to it. I'll show you lume at the end. But again, wanted to really just show how these wear on my wrist. And I'm not obviously cutting the rubber straps, so these are going to probably look a little big. Even the 36, you get plenty of strap on that. And I actually have, I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but it's this is actually from Breitling. It allows me to just throw this underneath the wrist, so it at least wears tighter to my wrist. So you can try to get a real sense of how these would wear if sized. So again, I just stuck that underneath there. So 36, 36 millimeter dive watches to me always wear a little bit smaller simply because you have the bezel. Again, on my wrist, I don't think it's too small. It really comes down to your preference. For me, I don't mind a 36, but I prefer 36 that's all dial. So this to me would be a little bit smaller than my preference, but doesn't mean it's something that you couldn't wear. I think it would probably even look and feel a little bit larger on the stainless steel bracelet. So moving along, the 42 millimeter in bronze. Again, I will use my sizing. These straps are really long. Definitely need to cut them down to size. And I always say measure 3 times, cut once, because once it's gone, it is gone. So, and again, I'm going to move this up a little bit higher for us. 42. And I'll just say, of these 3, if I had to pick a size, it would be the 42. But if I'm being picky, which I'm going to be, I'm a watch enthusiast. That's what we do. I really would like to see a 38 or 39 in the sweet spot between the 36 and the 42, I think would be for me. I do like the 42, relatively compact lugs on the new Superocean, but still a little bit bigger than I personally prefer. So again, from these 3, I would go 42, but I would love to see a 38 or 39. Maybe even a 40 millimeter option. And then the 44, while I love this blue, is a bit much for me personally. But again, if you got a 7-inch wrist, as the individual who reached out to me, this 44 might be perfect for you. So again, they are relatively thin. Again, all the dimensions I will list in the description. So if you want to see what those are, did not want to take the time to go over all of them. Really just wanted to show you how these wear on my wrist. So let me hit the lights for you quick. I'll give you lume shots of all 3. Oh, the other thing I will say while I have them out, the bezel action, which I've talked about in all these videos, is fantastic on all 3. So the 44 sounds great, feels great. It's lovely. And it's no different whether it be on a bronze 42 or the smaller white dial 36. Same great action, great sound, great feel. And admittedly, I have not looked at the lume on the smaller one. I don't think, maybe another video. So that's the 44. So 36, 42, and I lie. 44 is in the middle. We'll get in size. 36, 42, 44. And I really did not charge them other than the fluorescent lights here in this office. So As always, thanks for viewing. I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. Dimensions are in the description. If there's anything I can do for you, shoot me an email, brad@brentlmiller.com, and we'll see you in the next video.